Hey guys, welcome back to Robin's Roost and what we've had this week for dinner. This week we started on Sunday and we had roast beef sandwiches. These were just delicious. They were roast beef, some provolone cheese, arugula, and a side of fries and pickles. I just cannot have a roast beef sandwich without a side of pickles. I love the contrast and snap. On Monday night, we started working on clearing out the freezer with some mushroom and beef stroganoff over egg noodles. We served a little bit of garlic and cheese toast on the side. Let's see. I do go ahead and make the stroganoff sauce and freeze it ahead of time. So that was something we were pulling from the freezer, as was that little cheese toasty on the side there. So good progress on that. On Tuesday, we had spinach and orzo. This was more of a pantry clear out meal for us. I did use the orzo from the pantry, some chicken bouillon, pulled some frozen spinach from the freezer, and some frozen grilled chicken. It looks a mess, but it was delicious. On Wednesday, we did make some flat out pizzas. Nothing was really on the meal plan this week, despite actually trying to do that in the last video. It was just a crazy week here. I'll tell you more about that later. We did have these flat out wraps in the pantry that we decided to use, and the sauce was already made up in the fridge. I do make my own sauce. I make it from some tomato sauce that I pick up at Sam's pretty frequently. Again, nothing was purchased for this pizza. The cheese was in the refrigerator. The olives, the basil we have growing on the windowsill. It's super quick. Throw it together. Easy meal, and it is actually pretty okay in terms of calorie content. So if you are on a diet, this definitely, it'll satiate you if you've got that pizza craving coming up. So here I am just adding the olives, my absolute favorite pizza topping. It doesn't matter if they're green olives, black olives, Kalamata olives. An olive on a pizza makes me super happy. And then in the oven it goes. And again, because these are so thin, they really do not take much time at all in the oven. I bet 5 minutes tops is all I left them in for. So you just give it a little sprinkle of Parmesan cheese. I didn't have any, so this is Pecorino Romano. Very good, very salty little bite to it. I love it. And again, there's that fresh basil that we've got growing on the windowsill. If you can grow fresh herbs in the winter, I would highly recommend that you do it. It not only gives you that punch of fresh color, but man, it just tastes so good. Nothing beats a fresh herb. And there they are, guys. That was dinner that night. And here's where the hiccup happened. On Thursday, we decided to do breakfast for dinner for me. I started experiencing some oral pain. This was Thanksgiving Day. Obviously, no dentists are open, but I was able to use our dental insurance, basically like a telehealth visit. And she told me that it sounded like, based on where my pain was, my wisdom teeth do need to come out. Since then, I've seen my actual dentist, and he concurred after some x-rays. So I was going for very soft food. I didn't even eat the bacon that was on my plate. But yeah, so no chewing on any of the good food. And then on Friday, these are chunky chips. My husband and I were in England earlier this year, and I still really love chunky chips. So I thought they would be soft and really hit the spot, and they did. So thanks everyone for watching, like, and subscribe.